Travis Wayne Goodsell. When you get a little bit worn down with all that you've been through, and you're in limbo waiting for the pivoting moment in your life to determine where you're going to go and what you're going to do. And then you go over to Russ's to take care of a project that he has you working on, and he's got the news on, and the news it breaks that John Huntsman Jr., who's running for governor of Utah in this upcoming presidential election, his whole campaign and himself have got coronavirus. Oh man. This is how it works in Utah. Don't you dare go up against the incumbent's choice. You've had your turn, Johnny boy. Yeah, so if you don't know, there's like a whole ton of people running for governor. And the governor has endorsed the lieutenant governor, Spencer Cox. And they're even advertising on MSNBC. And it ain't going to get me to vote for you. I can guarantee you. But nonetheless, Herbert is the governor. Herbert controls the government. Herbert makes sure that what he wants done is done. Sort of like, he wants to open up the airport, and the airport director for Salt Lake says, no, we're in a worse condition with coronavirus. I'm not opening the airport. So Governor Herbert says, well, we're now planting child porn on your computer, and we're going to have somebody anonymously tip that you have child porn on your computer, and we're going to have you disappeared for the rest of your life. Notice, we haven't heard him go to trial. We haven't heard him have a hearing for an assignment of a legal defense attorney, or he giving a bail hearing, and it's been 3 weeks. And so now we have John Huntsman Jr.'s campaign, as he is the only competitor. Yes, there are billions of other people running. I don't know if we have a prostitute running like the California governor's election did that one year, way back when, when Schwarzenegger won. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks to run for governor this year. But yeah, it's going to be Spencer Cox and not Fred Cox, Spencer Cox, and John Huntsman Jr. Fred Cox is also running for governor. I think he's hoping to play off the name. I can't remember, is it Spencer Cox or is it Fred Cox? I remember Fred Cox. He was in government. Yeah, he was CIA also. He knows how to play these dirty little tricks. As he took over the neighborhood watch from me and then abandoned everybody. Way to go, Fred. Way to ensure votes for the future when you lost your next legislative session again. But yeah. And so, yeah, you need to remember the governor and Spencer Cox sabotaged the other candidates. And this is the result. Huntsman Jr. is down with corona. Get down with the sickness. You bleep, 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 bleep. Get down with the sickness. So much different constructions and such. So the big boys are driving our road. And so, yeah, remember in the beginning, Herbert, waited. We get the first case of coronavirus, waits. The people attending to this first case were not properly prepared, not properly protected. They contracted the virus, and it has spread it throughout all of Utah. So now Utah is rising. We, of course, had another record-breaking day today. But, yeah, Herbert was slow to tell us to stay home and stay safe. But then he did. I was surprised. He's having us stay home and stay safe? That's weird. However, Utahns decided, screw that, I'm working a necessary job. My babysitting job is necessary. So yeah, Utah has been number one for per capita necessary jobs as a result. Yeah, sure we are. And Herbert is then got caught buying $800,000 of hydroxychloroquine, which is found to kill people who take it with coronavirus. Yay, he really loves us, doesn't he? He wants your well-being. Life de-elevated. And he tried to say, oh, I have no idea who signed my signature to this order form. And so, yes, then Herbert comes out and says, oh, yeah, we're opening businesses. It's the anniversary of the Illuminati. We don't want to disappoint the anniversary. And so we're going to open on May 1st. And then on May 15th, he wanted to do the airport thing. And so he had the airport director arrested for child porn. And we've never heard from him since. Daybell, he arrested yesterday. Today, he goes before the judge. What happened to Berg, the airport director? Where's him? Everybody reported that he got arrested, and then he's gone. He's disappeared. No court appearances, nothing. What's going on? I can tell you exactly what happened to him and which cell he's in at the Salt Lake County Jail. I know exactly what they've done to him. And so, yeah, Herbert then downgrades us to yellow, the color of cowards. And Mormons throughout the valley here, yay, it's gone! President Nelson's fast cured it! Oh my God! And so I don't have enough people coming to my videos. It requires Rachel Maddow to finally come out last night and declare to the whole world, Utah's got a problem now. Major outbreaks because we're going up, up, up. Life elevated. So yeah, Herbert caused Huntsman and his campaign to get coronavirus because of his response to coronavirus. Those are the consequences of being a dumbass. A purposeful dumbass who's purposely murdering us. So, the bird, man. But Governor Scandals.